Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. In this video, we are going to dive into Chevron's latest filing a report that tells us how they did in the second quarter of 2025. And let me tell you, some of these numbers are quite interesting, especially when we look at what they actually mean for the company and for all of us. We're looking at a filing from Chevron Corporation, the energy giant, and today we're going to decode this report to understand their financial health and what story the numbers are telling us. This report is dated August 1st, 2025, and it's all about their performance in the second quarter of that year. Now, Chevron's main prize in the stock market is their common stock, and this is what most investors watch. You can find the stock being traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker CVX. The really juicy part of this filing for us is usually under the section of results of operations and financial condition. This is where the company reveals its financial performance. On August 1st, 2025, Chevron Corporation put out a news release to share their earnings for the second quarter of 2025. And the big headline here is that Chevron reported unaudited second quarter 2025 earnings of $2.5 billion. That's a massive amount of money. Now, this is a key number because it shows us their profit after all the costs of doing business are paid. We're talking about revenue from selling oil, gas, and other energy products minus operating expenses, taxes, and interest. A $25 billion profit means they are generating a lot of cash and have a strong ability to reinvest in their business, pay dividends to shareholders, or simply build up their reserves. This news release attached to the filing gives us the details behind those earnings. It's important to remember that these are unaudited figures. This means they haven't gone through the final rigorous checks by external auditors yet. However, for an 8K filing like this, the company is providing this information to keep investors updated on significant events or results. Scroll-sec filings are important because they force publicly traded companies to be transparent about their financial performance. They are a window into the health and strategy of mega corporations like Chevron. When we see profits like this, it suggests strong operational efficiency, favorable market conditions for oil and gas prices, or perhaps a combination of both. However, it's always to look at the trends over time and compare it to their competitors to get the full picture of how well Chevron is really doing in the long run. The simple fact of earning $2.5 billion in 3 months is a sign of significant market power and effective cost management within the energy sector. And finally, the signature confirms that the report has been officially submitted by the company. The date on the signature page, August 1st, 2025, aligns with the filing date, showing this information is current. Alana K. Knowles, as the Vice President and Controller, the Principal Accounting Officer and duly authorized officer, is signing off on this report. This means she's confirming that as the top accounting person at Chevron, she believes this information is accurate to the best of her knowledge. Now let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Chevron, like other major oil and gas companies, operates in an industry heavily influenced by global commodity prices, geopolitical events, and the ongoing transition towards renewable energy sources. Reporting a $2.5 billion profit in a single quarter suggests they are navigating these complexities effectively, likely benefiting from higher energy prices during this period. This kind of profitability allows them to invest in new exploration, maintain existing infrastructure, and return value to shareholders through dividends and buybacks, all while facing increasing pressure to adapt to a changing energy landscape. It's a balancing act between traditional energy demands and the future of energy. A key question for investors is whether this level of profit is sustainable in the face of global decarbonization efforts and potential shifts in demand. Their ability to maintain strong earnings like this while also investing in cleaner energy technologies will be crucial to their long-term success and market position. Alright, that's our breakdown of Chevron's latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.